playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Texas.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He pulls it in for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. It's caught downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. And the Razorbacks line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hogs. We come out in a playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
The back's got it. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. Just ran away from the defense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And here comes a deep shot. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
A huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You could see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjust to that ball thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet down and comes up with that big play.
A handoff to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Motion now from the tight end. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Getting set. Here's second down. Toss play to the outside. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score Arkansas 14, Texas 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important second down call here.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. Great job of the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to run it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled after the catch. The completion sets up a second down play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And the quarterback dropping back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Razorbacks will have to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Chang. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's the second down play. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry-up. And the back gets the football.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
To the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. Offense takes the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Play makes it 2nd and 10. They'll run it to the right side. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him out across the 20. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he slings this pass over the middle. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Did he take it all the way? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Takes the toss and heads left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Hogs. And the beatdown continues.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. Offense in hurry-up mode. On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up. Completion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? And that is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made over the middle. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Arkansas 28, Texas 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Longhorns move into the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's back to throw again on second down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up an important third down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Receiving team has her covered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Arkansas offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Arkansas. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Now here's the toss play. Breaking free at midfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made over the middle. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the football. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope you make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain at that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down, out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Breaks free. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.